No. Ree, under the grass, Ree.
It's time to stop!
Hello guys, and welcome to Crypto Solutions, here to help you make the best decisions in cryptocurrency and in cryptocurrency technical analysis. Do this Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube video. So I'm going to start out in the Bitcoin price in the 4-hour time frame, guys. Right now, I haven't uploaded for around a week because, like I said, weeks ago, around 2 weeks ago, after this dump over here, I was expecting consolidation for at least a month before the Bitcoin price will actually decide what to do because of this, exactly as I said before. Because if this can hold support, then it will most likely consolidate around here. Important, has to hold support around here, because if a daily body candle closes below this line, around this $48,800 level, expect for the Bitcoin price to head to this next support level around this orange line, which comes from the all-time high, and here and here. Support will be around here, this $45,800 level, and around here on the $45,000 level there. When you have these huge jumps, it has to have time to consolidate, to then create that momentum, to then choose which direction, to the downside or to the upside. And usually after a dump like this, you will see a lot of fake outs. So you can see patterns forming, and this can happen, like boom and fake out. Like this Head and Shoulders got a fake out, again try it again, and then boom. It's just consolidating, guys. So when the consolidation is mostly guaranteed after this massive dumps, and when that happens also, then you will have most of bullish patterns or bearish patterns, or both having fake outs a lot of times before it actually does make the move after the consolidation. So right now, guys, this Head and Shoulders has been invalidated right now, so I'm gonna delete this line over here. So that's good, that's very good, guys, because the price target wasn't going to be very pretty. It would be around the $41,000. So right now there's a pattern right here forming, which is a bullish pattern, but I want to go into the daily time frame to put that pattern really quickly right here. So right now, guys, like I mentioned in a previous videos ago, this green line represents now it will be a very high chance that the Bitcoin price will receive some relief right now, like this. And why do I say that? Because, and using the moon phases indicator, as I mentioned in the last video ago, I'm going to show you really quick how the moon phases impact the Bitcoin price in a consistent manner. So a very quick summary right here. When you see this yellow background and this dark background, well, dark background here will be the negative energy, and here the yellow background will be the positive energy. And so right now, this green line was representing the 14 days it usually takes for the moon phases to change sides from full moon to new moon, or from new moon to full moon, or both. So right now it will be 1 day, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and here too. So right now this one got extended, but usually it is between a 14-day period where you can see a switch in the energy side from negative to positive, or from positive to negative, or both. So right now, guys, here's a pattern right now. So you can see that this resistance line, like I drew a couple of days ago, here was resistance here, a lot of resistances right there. And I remember me saying this, that the more it gets rejected, the harsher the pullback would be. So in the boom, rejection, and then another one right there, and here again, look at that perfect rejection, and boom, exactly to the wick. Like, that's perfect. There you go, literally. And And right now, this line is strong resistance. Here, support line here, support here, support here, support here, support here, support here, and support here. So this line is valid also, which I already drew before. I drew this line when the Bitcoin price was around here. And you can see it keeps respecting that support, and now it's a very tight period where in any moment now can have a huge breakout to the upside or to the downside, but most likely I will anticipate a relief rally because of this massive downtrend right now. Yeah guys, this has been a pullback of around from where the price of from where the Bitcoin price is right now is around 33% pullback right there. So right now there's a pattern forming. So this is like this pattern right here. First is a falling wedge. You can see right here says resistance, supports and resistance here. And so if this pattern breaks out in a bullish way, then the price target will be the top of the wedge, will be the previous all-time high around here, the $69,280 around that level. And if this breaks out in a bearish matter, a price target it has will be like this. I'm just going to draw the target, okay? I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but the technical target, if this happens, will be around here. Will be like this. And the price target will be around here, the $31,640 level. That will be the target price if it breaks out in the bearish matter. But since this is a bullish pattern, it has a high likelier scenario to break out to the upside. It's not guaranteed, but it will be most likely, okay? So right now, those are the price targets for that pattern, and there's another new pattern forming right now. I'm gonna delete this green line over here. Already deleted the head and shoulders lines because right now that has been invalidated earlier. That's why I deleted the head and shoulders lines earlier, and because it got invalidated. So right now guys, this is forming this pattern right here. There, I'm gonna put it, let's see, from here. It'll make a lot of sense if it's here, there, and also from here, there, and there. There you go. And you can see right here guys, this is another falling wedge, which is another bullish pattern right here. You can see support resistance, support resistance, support resistance, support resistance, and yeah. But also this can be seen as a bearish flag because of this massive dumpage and then consolidation like this. This can be a bearish bull flag, but doesn't mean it has to break out to the downside with a guarantee, but it has a higher percentage of doing that. But at the same time, you can see this massive falling wedge also at the same time. So which patterns should you look for? In summary, both patterns should be monitored if you're going to be vigilant of the Bitcoin price right now. So if this bullish pattern, if this bullish falling wedge breaks down in the bullish matter, then the price target will be around here, the $52,000 level around here. And if this breaks out in a bearish matter, since this is a bearish bull flag, then it will be measured like this, from this wick to here, like this. It will be, can be measured like this, and the price target will be around here, the $34,640 level. If this breaks out in a really bearish matter, which personally I'm not anticipating for the bearish scenario to happen. Why? Because the Bitcoin price hasn't gotten a relief rally. Usually before continuation to the downside, you will have to see at least a relief rally and have a dead cat bounce and then continue to the downside. You just don't keep going to the downside like this and this and this. So right now there's a very high chance that a relief rally can be playing out any moments now. Like I said earlier, guys, it's not a guarantee, but the likely from what I am anticipating is for the Bitcoin price to at least have a relief rally. How high? We can use the Fibonacci retracements to measure out almost with the exact price where the Bitcoin price can have that a relief rally. So usually that cap bounce, boom, pullback, and then relief rally to at least half of this movement. That would be the 50% Fibonacci retracement on the $55,580 level right here. And then if it can't hold support right here and then here, then it will continue going lower, because you can see right there, you can see it right here, guys. Massive downtrend, relief rally, and then continuation. And it is almost the same in inverse. Also, when you're going upwards, pull back, upwards, pull back, upwards, pull back, and then continue going higher. And right now, guys, another reason why I think that the Bitcoin price will not go to these bearish targets right here. Those are the technical targets, guys. I mean, almost anything can happen in the Bitcoin price. But I use the most likely scenarios in my favor, which are more consistent than just using your emotions most of the times to invest in the Bitcoin price. So the reason why I think the Bitcoin price is not going to these price targets is because of this indicator, which is the hash rate events indicator. So this hash rate events indicator is an indicator that indicates that when you see this buy signal, usually the Bitcoin price doesn't go below that buy signal never again. For the moment, you can see the consistency. I'm going to show you really quick right here. I want to go back for here very quickly. So let's see. And if you're asking what does this indicator do that flashes this buy signal. So right now, this buy signal activates when the miners are about to buy Bitcoin. It is something like that. It is that they ended the Bitcoin selling and then they are starting to accumulate, and that triggers this buy signal. It is when this green line goes above this gray line where usually there will be a buy signal when the cross happens. Here there was a cross right here from green to gray, and then you can see this red sign. That's a capitulation sign. Usually that they will be selling over there. And then after that capitulation, you can see that the green line goes above the gray line, and there is where it usually flashes that buy signal right there. So right here, you can see right here this is from 2017, so you can see the buy signal was from here. I'll show you from here around this price level, around the $580 level right here, buy signal, and then you can see massive pumpage to the upside, and you can see that the Bitcoin price never came to those levels ever again for the meantime, and most likely it's not gonna do that never again. And then you can see boom. Next buy signal was around here, around this $3,500 level. Then it flashed, and then what happened after that? Continuation to the upside, and the Bitcoin price never went to those levels again. Okay, you can see boom here. You can see this buy signal. This was an exception because of the massive worldwide event that happened. So you can see right there, guys, here was, okay, the buy signal was around here, around the $7,000 level for the Bitcoin price. And you can see right here that it whipped below this, but it quickly rebounded, and then it kept going higher. This was an exception because of this C-dump, an unexpected black swan event for most people. And that's why I don't count that one because of worldwide events. You don't have worldwide events affecting the Bitcoin price that drastically. most of the time. So that's why I don't count it personally. And you can see after that, again, the buy signal here around April 2020, here around this level, around the $7,400 level. And then after that, the Bitcoin price never went to those levels again. Again, another buy signal again here around the $9,200 level. And then after that, you never saw those prices again. And then here again, another buy signal right here around the $18,800 level, and then boom, and you never saw those prices again for the Bitcoin price. And here, this buy signal that happened around here was around the let's see. I want to see with exact detail because here would be very close. Okay, let's see here. Buy signals can flash before, like here, for example, here on this $41,000 level, and here this wick down around here, let's see, the $42,000 level. So it was very close right there from almost wicking down to that buy signal price. Usually the point of this is that when there's a buy signal, usually the Bitcoin price will not go below that price ever again. It doesn't mean it can't happen, but usually from past history, it indicates that it would never do that for the moment. It only happens with exceptions like worldwide events happening. So right here, guys, that's why these bearish price targets, I am anticipating for those price targets to not be met. But remember, guys, the Bitcoin price can do almost whatever it wants because just it is what it is. So personally, I will be anticipating relief rally because of this massive downtrend, at least to relief rally to around the $55,580 level, and then decide what it's gonna do. If it's going to get you rejected, the gap bounce, or if it's going to find support around this Fibonacci retracement around the 0.65, around the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement around the $58,800 level, and the 0.65 Fibonacci retracement around the $59,595 level right there, and then keep going higher. So right now, those are the price targets I'm seeing in the Bitcoin price, guys. So that's what I'm anticipating, guys, and those are the price targets. So for the moment, using also the simple moving averages in the daily time frame, this is not looking good because this pink line is the 200 simple moving average in a daily time frame for the Bitcoin price. You can see here it got here daily body candle close below that line, and then rejection, a huge rejection there, another rejection right there. That's not good, guys. Okay, if this Bitcoin price can't get above this 200 daily simple moving average, that would be very bad. It can have a huge rejection. Okay, like I said, guys, the more the Bitcoin price gets rejected on important levels, the harsher the pullback it will be. So you can see this is the daily time frame. One rejection, two rejections, three rejections, and that's not good. Okay, the fourth, the fifth rejection will most likely guarantee a pullback to the downside. Okay, so in any moment now, this can reverse very quickly because of this massive downtrend. So don't get surprised if this can reverse very quickly, but that doesn't mean that it's going to keep going higher unless it confirms support on important levels and on bullish patterns. So right now, guys, that's what I'm seeing the Bitcoin price right now. In summary, the support levels will be around here. This yellow lines will be very, very strong support levels around the $44,100 level, and also this $42,855 level. Those will be very, very strong supports because those are Fibonacci retracements. Okay, these are around the golden pocket, around the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement, around the $44,128 level, and the 0.65 Fibonacci retracement around the $42,840 level. Those will be very strong support lines, and you can see that even the wick right here got supported right there, and boom. So that will most likely happen here also, guys. So right now, guys, that's what I'm seeing the Bitcoin price right now, and those will be very strong support lines. Also, this orange line right there, that will be also another strong support level. That will be around here, around the $44,480 level there. That will be another very strong support right there. And also this orange line right here also, which has confluence with this orange line over here, which is around here, the $44,480 that would be around those levels, guys. So right now those are the very strong support lines, guys. And yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing the Bitcoin price right now. The Williams Alligator indicator is still bearish. You can see that as soon as this when this green line is above the red line is above the blue line, that's a bullish trend in the daily time frame also. And when the green line goes below the red line goes below the blue line, downtrend, and you can see it right there. Okay, so that would be also another strong resistance around that green level here, which has confluence with this top of the wedge, which has confluence with this top of the falling wedge pattern right there. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm anticipating for the Bitcoin price. Remember, guys, as soon as this bullish pattern breaks on a bullish matter, the price target will be around here for the bigger falling wedge around the $69,280 level, and this smaller falling wedge has a price target if it breaks in a bullish matter around here, the $52,000 level right here. So yeah, guys, that's what I am anticipating for the Bitcoin price. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed this YouTube video, guys, leave a like, comment, and share this YouTube video with your friends. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto Solutions, if you haven't subscribed yet, guys. Also click the bell notifications to stay ahead using my Bitcoin technical analysis YouTube videos and my cryptocurrency technical analysis YouTube video in the market, so to stay ahead of the cryptocurrency market also, guys. Also, you can support my YouTube channel by clicking in the Patreon link in the description below, where you can get an elite VIP crypto investor membership, where you can get an immediate short-term buy opportunities, immediate short-term selling opportunities, live weekly long-term cryptocurrency price updates, Bitcoin tops and Bitcoin bottoms with certainty in the short term and in the long term. Also live updates, my buying targets, my selling targets, and more. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Have a nice day, guys. Take care, guys, and peace out, guys.